is going to be our last session. Probably one of our last sessions. And so kind of go back, you got involved with DCS for, it was Matthews, right? And now you've been clean for how long?
For over a year.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you've been managing that?
Pretty good.
Yeah. What techniques have you been using, or have just moving people around you?
I stay away from everyone that does it and stuff, and I really just don't even I look at people that use it's just stupid.
Yeah, you don't feel like doing it anymore. So now that you're getting done, services are probably going to close out October 19th. What do you think the challenges are going to be, and what do you think are going to be the positives?
I don't think there would really be any challenges. The positive thing is that I made it through, I don't know, just
successfully.
Yeah.
When you first started, you didn't have a job. You were not going to school very much. You were using, and then I just want to say, look at you now. You have a job.
Yeah.
You've been clean for over a year. Your daughter's super healthy.
Yeah.
You're going to start working on your GED. So I definitely have seen a huge change from, one of the stories you told me when I first started meeting with you was, I used to run from the other workers, and it's just such a change. What kind of clicked for you to start meeting with us?
Well, when I realized what I was doing wrong, and then just doing all that stuff made me nervous and made me feel guilty, so I didn't want to be around you guys. And then when I got clean and everything, I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Kind of saw it was helping.
Yeah.
So what's your goals for now?
Get my GED. Keep working, and raise Bella the right way.
And what do you think raising Bella the right way is?
Keeping my head on straight and being there for her, and just doing daily life, I guess.
Yeah. One thing that I do commend you on, and I've even told the family, Julie, is that your anger has definitely reduced a lot of time, a lot of situations you've dealt with.
Yeah.
Kind of like with Stacy, that one day you were gonna hurt her, and then you hold yourself back and you handled it the right way. So what have you been doing to work on the anger?
I don't know, I just don't really let it get to me. What's happened has happened, and there's nothing you can do to change it. So you can get in trouble and stuff, and that's really not worth anything. So
what do you still hang out with her?
Yep.
You do?
Yeah. Well, no, not as much, but I hung out with her the other day. I went to her dad's and we ate brownies and stuff, but other than that, not really. No.
So you're just kind of grin and bear it right now, but you know how to handle it. And so, next topic, kind of move over, just want to review with Jordan, how are things going with you guys?
They're going good. He's working. He actually has his head on straight and everything, so, and it helps me because if I need anything or anyone to talk to, he's there. But I'm really proud of him.
That's great.
He's come far.
How do you feel about yourself?
I feel really good about myself making it this far and then further.
Yeah. You have plans. You have goals set.
Yeah.
What else do you feel like you've gotten out of, DCS is definitely the downside to it, but do you feel like you've learned stuff from it?
Oh, yeah. I've learned a lot.
What kind of stuff do you think you'll use since working with all of this?
But I know how it feels losing a child. That was the worst feeling ever. And that's I look back upon that if I ever get in a situation like that, like, is this worth it? No. And then I just think how it feels without a mom. And then I put Bella in my shoes, and it sucks, and I don't want to do that to her.
Yeah. How do you feel your relationship with your mom is now?
We've been close, but it's never been like a mother-daughter type of thing.
But I did hear you said you went and visited her.
Yeah, I go visit her every chance I get.
That's awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have that relationship with your dad now?
Yeah, I've always been close to Dad.
You always said he's daddy's little girl.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, what do you feel like a lot of people say when they're done with DCS and everything, it's like, it's all going to be over. What do you think will be, like, the point you know it's all over?
What do you mean, like?
You know you're done with them for good.
Like, how do I feel about that? Well, I feel like I accomplished something, and then it's like, I'm never going to get there, I'm never going to be done with them. But that makes me feel good that I made it this far, and it makes me feel like I can make it even further.
Definitely. Because you accomplished 2 battles. I mean, you completed probation, and you completed DCS.
Yep.
And do you feel like you have a strong support system now?
Absolutely.
Most definitely. How do you feel your relationship with Jordan's sister's gotten?
We have our ups and downs. I hate her, but I love her, so.
Yeah.
The feelings are mutual.
Yeah. That's good. Things are improving, and you feel like you're seeing a difference. That's definitely an accomplishment. So do you feel like once you're got your GED, will that just be it for your education, or do you want to do more? Or?
I'm going to, for sure, further my education.
What do you want to do? Do you know?
No, I don't know. I don't know yet.
Are you nervous about anything, like with raising Bella, or?
No, I've actually learned a lot through DCS and all the parenting stuff.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot.
So, final question. What are you going to do to, like, make sure this doesn't happen again?
Change my people and my surroundings, and just keep a good head on my shoulder, because I'll never put myself back in that situation to where I lose everything, and I'll never do that to Bella again.
That's awesome. I know that they're probably going to tell you about the Community Partners Program for Ireland, and they'll probably say if you ever need help, you can always call, but that's most definitely still an offer. I mean,
right.
If you ever get a feeling or emotion, who do you think you can turn to if you ever... You probably don't even get cravings now, do you? But what if something triggers, or...
Jordan, Shirley, my mom.
Does it help that they understand?
Yeah.
That most definitely will be helpful.